Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday night, the Mets made it 2 out of 3 over the Cardinals as they beat St. Louis 3-2. The game came down to one big play in the top of the ninth, a perfectly executed relay to keep the Cardinals from tying the game.
Well, runners on first and second, one out. Descalzo hitting for Ellis and hits the double to left center field. Nieuwenhuis gets the ball cleanly off the fence on one hop. Perfect, or not a perfect relay throw, but a throw to Tejada, who made a difficult throw home. Perfect on the spot. Great tag by d'Arnaud at home to throw out the back runner, which would have tied the ball game. So Mets once again playing good defense, getting good pitching, and most importantly, Gare, taking the first 2 out of 3 in this series. They got a day game tomorrow, looking to take 3 out of 4 from the National League champions of last year.
Ruben's throw is tremendous, right on the money, and coming from a tough angle into that with all the wind blowing and everything else, tremendous. And then Travis had to make a great tag. So there were 3 keys. All 3 guys did their job.
When the throw was coming, I saw him in my peripherals kind of past me, so I kind of already started tagging behind me instead of coming wide. And fortunately, I got him before he touched the plate.
Did you know that right away? Did you?
I knew I tagged him. I just didn't know if he touched the plate before that because Mike Matheny came out and challenged the play.
Early in the game, it looked like Michael Wacha would be the pitching story, but he eventually imploded, and Jonathon Niese wound up with the win.
You know, he did. 4 innings, 10 strikeouts with 5 walks, and 2 of them came in to score for the Mets to give them the early lead, and I think that's the kind of night it was. You weren't going to see a lot of offense because of the conditions here, but you have to give a lot of kudos, I think, to Jonathon Niese. He went out there in the same conditions, maybe didn't have the same stuff as Wacha, but he stayed out there a lot longer, and I think that was the key. Made it into the seventh inning with using all of his pitches, and I thought that it was today, because of the conditions, one of the best games I've seen Niese pitch.
I don't know what it is in John in cold weather, but he gets the call, and you know he pitched absolutely great tonight in the conditions. Tremendous game by him, and you know our bullpen again came in and got some big outs. Dice got a big strikeout, and you know they've pitched. We've been pitching well because we certainly aren't swinging the bats.
My job is to keep the team in the game, and you know, I did that as Travis and I did that as much as we could, and you know, we did, and you know, we put together a good 4th inning there, and you know, like I said, Duda got that big hit.
Gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Curtis Granderson made a nice running catch to end the game with those gusts, and so the Mets hang on for the 3-2 win. They'll go for the series victory on Thursday afternoon with Bartolo Colon on the mound against Lance Lynn. Our coverage begins with Pepsi pregame live on SNY 12:30 on Thursday afternoon. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.